Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. I'm Brian Anderson. Alan LaForce, our reporter. You take a look at the Lakers.
And I think coming back home is exactly what this team needed. They got roughed up on the road. It was a big wake-up call. I'm curious to see how they respond.
An absolute insane display of dribbling from Antetokounmpo. I mean, you can't take this guy lightly when he's got the ball. Mad handles for a guy of any size, but 7 feet tall. Come on, man. That's ridiculous.
Now Los Angeles with it. This, of course, their first opportunity to play Milwaukee this season. From undrafted to closing games with LeBron and AD. Austin Reeves, what a story, Clark.
It really is a great story. I mean, this guy has just continued to prove the doubters wrong. Nobody's going to outcompete him. He's fearless. He's got great skill. Doesn't lack for confidence either. He's one of my favorite players to watch.
Hachimura. And it's slammed in by Hachimura.
That is big time by Hachimura. No mercy at all.
Yep, that one goes.
I like the play call. Very solid, making perfect use of the pick to get a great look.
Now here's Reeves. Last game out, he had 38 points. Six on the shot clock. Here's James. Out to Hachimura. The shot's good on the assist by James. Hachimura's got 5 now.
It's such a plus for Hachimura when he's forcing the defense to defend him behind the arc.
Lillard outside. Misses from short range.
Boy, patrolling the paint well, protecting the rim. That's exactly the kind of defensive effort you need against him.
Out to James. Back to Reeves. And Los Angeles another 3.
Reeves keeping the defense honest there, knocking down that corner 3.
Stolen by Davis. And James puts up a deep 3. Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Lillard outside. And the dunk by Lillard.
Clever move that time by Lillard. He knows exactly when to take chances to be aggressive on offense.
Well, Grant, from roster to coaching changes, the Bucks have been trying to become an even more elite team.
Yeah, teams are always tinkering now these days, BA. The Bucks know they are a high-level team, but they want to dominate the competition on another level.
The Lakers got to get one up. Late clock. Davis can't hit. The Bucks trail. Lillard looking around. And stolen by Reeves. Fast break. Here come the Lakers. And so he draws the foul. Headed to the line to shoot a pair.
It is. I mean, no reason to back off and give him the layup. Much better off making him go to the line.
Los Angeles shooting their first free throws. First trip to the line in this one. So both teams changing it up here. Well, there are always trades this time of year, Clark, but we rarely talk about the human aspect of these moves.
That's a great point, B.A. You know, these guys integrate into their communities. They create bonds and friendships and connections. Their kids go to school and make friends, and then if they're traded, all of that is disrupted. So it's often overlooked, but it's a real part of being a pro basketball player in the NBA.
Vincent outside. Pass to Davis. And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles. And so it's Antetokounmpo with it. He brings it up for Milwaukee. Trailing by 2. That evens the score.
Just like clockwork, Lopez doing damage inside.
Now here's Davis. On the wing, Finney Smith. Inside. Here's Vincent. Oh, it's blocked by Lopez. Poke loose. And it's the Lakers on the break. Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused, but weird plays happen.
Los Angeles shooting their third and fourth free throw attempts of the game.
At the line for the Lakers,
No good on that one.
Anthony Davis.
Well, Clark, the first 9 years of his career, he played mostly power forward. But over the last 3, Anthony Davis playing a lot of center.
And I think his game has become more focused on staying in the paint, which is where he's dominant. He's added tons of strength over the years. He's using that to his advantage. He's always been one of the special players in the league, in my opinion. And he's still one of the top 15 guys in the league for sure.
The kick out to Milton. Reddish. Offline with a baseline jumper. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Here's Milton. Outside for Davis. Tie game in Los Angeles. And we'll get things started in the second quarter when we return.
10. The Bucks. 10.
And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead in the second quarter. What do you guys think about Los Angeles here in this one?
Simply put, they look totally fearless on the defensive end.
Well, you know, the defense, guys, is just disruptive, active, and energetic, and you can't afford to be loose with the ball against these guys.
Back to Reeves. No good from outside.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
I certainly do. You know, I like to see guys do their work inside. Their rebounding has been excellent, and that's always important in a close game.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Well, the Bucks creating an elite tandem last season, pairing Giannis with Damian Lillard, who said people wanted to just click right away, but when you put two guys together who have always had the ball in their hands, it's going to take time to learn how to play off of one another. It's about making sure we continue to grow. B.A.?
That's a good perspective, Allie. Thanks. Now here's Reeves. Davis from long range.
Anthony Davis.
Counted from distance. Davis has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. You know, Clark, with the Lakers, at times it is hard to maintain a sense of continuity.
Well, it sure is, B.A. I mean, there's always pressure to improve or be at your best, but even more so when you're playing in the glitz and glamour of L.A. and all that history. And because of that, sometimes it can lead to high team turnover when you're playing for the Lakers. Boy, the defense got lucky there with him missing, but they don't want to chance that again.
No one eats up more ground on the drive than Giannis. Gets to where he wants to be in 1 or 2 steps.
Austin Reeves with a down.
Once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on.
Who wants a t-shirt?
Hey, guys, I know I'm stating the obvious here, but those could be an important 2 points considering how close this game is.
Now approaching 2 minutes of action here in the second. Pass to Prince. 3-pointer. The Lakers with a rebound. And it goes as the official calls the foul. And he'll shoot one more at the line.
Defensive foul.
All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
Well, in today's NBA, the three-point shot is so valuable. They realize this, and that's why they're continuing to drain as many as they can.
They've also displayed a real unselfishness as a team, moving the basketball well, sharing the rock, and giving everybody a chance to participate in the offense.
Middleton, no good.
Well, you will not see that from him very often, especially right at the rim.
Here's James. A He's stretching the floor.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Timeout call, Milwaukee. Clark, it's special getting to call LeBron James games. How is the King still doing this at this age?
Yeah, I think there are guys that come along every 30, 40 years that are just different than other guys, other players. And he's in that category, one of the all-time greats. And he's just been remarkable. Certainly DNA has a role in his longevity and excellence, but you got to give him a ton of credit. He's committed to being at a high level for a long time, and it's remarkable to watch him do what he's doing at this age.
Here's Reeves. That falls. Nice feed that time from James.
Yeah, I tell you what, when Reeves is focused in, I mean, he's tremendous.
Timeout called, the Bucks. Clark, one thing to know when you play the Bucks, they don't give up any offensive rebounds.
Yeah, that's exactly right, B.A. Against Milwaukee, your first shot in each possession is probably and likely going to be your last shot. Some teams don't even try for second chance opportunities against the Bucks. They're such a strong defensive rebounding team.
And there's the whistle. The illegal screen is the call.
Lakers ball.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
Now, here is James. They lead by 11, largest margin of the game. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
That's his first personal
Brad,
foul.
even though it looks like LeBron could play forever, he stated that he doesn't have much time left.
It's unbelievable that he's sustained this level of excellence for as long as he has. I would be surprised if we see this type of longevity ever again.
To the middle. They need this. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Portis. Minute 32 left in the second period. Outside Finney-Smith. Launches it. Rebound by Middleton. The Bucks trail by 13. Prince can't hit.
It's obvious they're becoming frustrated. Nothing seems to be going their way.
You know, guys, no denying it's been a rough patch here. I think they've got to run whatever is best in their playbook to get a good shot.
Now here's Reeves. 5 points in the game. 4 on the clock. And he jams it home with authority.
Austin Reeves has handles that are kind of sneaky but very effective. He's clever at getting shots for himself.
Lakers foul.
Antetokounmpo.
LeBron James.
Ooh, he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
First team foul.
Well, Clark, we all continue to be amazed by Giannis. What do you like most about his game?
I just think his passion and energy and relentless effort, he gives it to you every time he steps between the line. You get the sense he's not taking any plays off, and he's trying his very best, and that's an endearing quality and something I've really admired about his game throughout his career.
Pass to connect. And the three-pointer goes. Connect got his first 3 points of the game.
He drops yet another dive, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
So it's Los Angeles now. After the Bucks picking up a basket just moments ago. Down low. Here's Finney-Smith. Here's Reeves. And there's another one for the Lakers.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score.
And through one half, it hasn't even been close. Lakers ahead, up by 16. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. Los Angeles leading by 16. Here's Milton. And he comes up with a bucket.
Defensively, you just can't afford to give these easy looks up. Just asking to get burned if you do.
Out left to the wing. A nice shot by Lillard. Well, Clark, as we know, player comparison is a popular exercise among fans and analysts alike.
Yeah, I've never really ascribed to that, but in this day and age, I think it's even more unfair to do so because the game has changed tremendously. I mean, three-point attempts and scoring averages are way north, in large part because of the pace of play. So the game has changed, and that means when you're comparing players, it's a little harder to do in a fair manner.
And you never want to give a shooter like him a clean look.
Outside Milton. Outside Reddish. Just 5 to shoot. It's hauled in by Portis. The Bucks trail by 18. Here's Lillard. Rebound collected by Anthony Davis. And so Davis will bring it up for the Lakers. After this game, they can look forward to LA, where they'll match up against the Clippers. And the dunk by Lillard.
Well, you've got to recognize how active Middleton is on defense. I mean, this is a guy that you can't afford to be careless around.
And when you look at the Lakers, a lot has happened since their championship run in 2020, Clark.
Yeah, it really has, B.A., and I think some of it you have to attribute it to a significant amount of roster turnover. And then you pair that with coaching changes. One of the keys to being successful in anything and at any level and in the NBA, stability, continuity. You've got to have it with your executive management team, coaches, and players. And they've not had that, so the consistency has been hard to find.
Timeout called, the Bucks. Grant, how about that in-season tournament win for the Lakers in 2024?
Yeah, honestly, it just makes sense that the first of those trophies would land with a historic franchise like the Lakers.
Both teams deciding to change it up. Milwaukee calls timeout. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
It's t-shirt time.
Hey, Brian, Anthony Davis is letting it fly. He said, the way that teams are playing me, I've been getting back to the mid-range. It's an easier shot instead of fighting the double team, so that's all it is, continuing to trust it and shoot it. Brian, we've seen that jumper be a real weapon for him.
Yeah, that's a good call, Allie. Thanks. The Bucks making a switch here. Bucks trail by 18. Antetokounmpo outside. Kicks it out to Middleton. Back to Antetokounmpo. The Lakers with a rebound. Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now. On the wing, Hachimura. It's hauled in by Portis.
He has to make that one. I mean, you have to make the defense pay when they slough off of you like that.
It's Prince on the wing. He's been productive, averaging just over 7 points a game. And that's out of bounds. Milwaukee will keep it.
Great read to get a hand in there and disrupt the play.
And, you know, even though they didn't come up with the steal, that's still a nice defensive play.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2
Back
minutes.
to Davis. To the inside. On the wing, Davis. Oh, a big finish with a one-handed jam.
Anthony Davis, clearly a team-first guy. He's got special talent, but he's not afraid to share the ball either.
Despite entering his 30s, Anthony Davis is not slowing down, Grant.
Yeah, B.A. And last year, AD put up the best rebounding numbers of his career. And his shooting percentage also very high. And just watching him, Davis is still an all-NBA caliber player, capable of taking over on both ends.
Davis with a rebound. Los Angeles leading by 17. Out to Hachimura. Beyond the arc. Buries it from 3. Hachimura's got 8.
Impressive shot from Hachimura, showing why you got to be up on him defensively.
Pulls it. And it's on Antetokounmpo with a miss.
That's a shot he'd like back. He's usually going to make those.
And he lobs it up to the rim. And finished off by Davis.
There's no stopping that. AD is too long and strong to bother that alley-oop.
Out of bounds, the Lakers will take it.
Out of bounds. Los Angeles ball.
Here's Reeves.
Substitution on the court.
34 seconds left in the third quarter. Hachimura left side. Good on the bucket. 10 points for him.
A smart decision maker with a versatile skill set. Hachimura always takes the shots that he's comfortable with.
The 3 from Prince. It's rebounded by Los Angeles.
He's been ice cold tonight. You know, you look at the scoreboard guys, they really could have used his contributions.
Back to Davis. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers. A huge 24-point lead for them. It hasn't taken them too many shots to get their points. They're winning with efficiency.
23.
We'll be... And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. And so it's Green who brings up the ball for the Bucks. Lopez. Outside, Green. Pass to Lopez. Here's Connaughton. Check by James. Back to Connaughton. Kicks it out to Jackson. Shot clock at 3. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. Hey, Grant, when you look at the mentality of today's players, what are the differences from back in your day?
Well, B.A., through the wonders of technology, players interacting more directly with their fans and telling their own stories. Also, there's a brotherhood. It's a bit more brotherly. With players on different teams more friendly than in days past. And, you know, I'm not sure how I feel about that.
And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, B.A., that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it.
First team foul.
And the Bucks making a change here.
Bucks substitution.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee.
It's simple. Turnovers mean you lose shot opportunities, and your opponent can get easy hoops.
Welcome to the floor, the legendary, fantastic Laker girl. All right, fans, let's give a big round of applause to your Lakers youth dance team.
Now Reeves. Pass to Milton. Releases. Antetokounmpo grabs the board.
And that's a low percentage shot, and I'm sure he knows it.
Well, you can't be forcing a shot like that. You got to keep the ball moving. Get something better.
I love how tricky Dame can be. He uses a pull-up J to catch the defender totally off balance.
To the paint. Here's Hachimura. And it's slammed in by Hachimura.
Ooh, putting on a show for the fans. Going up for the graceful reverse.
Oh, that had a little extra sauce on it, Grant.
A jaw-dropper emoji is what I look like right now. Incredible.
And their perimeter shooting numbers have been up since the start of the second half.
And their lasers are starting to do their thing. I mean, that's going to be the ticket for them the rest of the way.
Second team.
Timeout called. Milwaukee.
Coming under
And
the
Grant, the
ball,
combination of
Lakers.
Giannis and Lillard, one of the most fearsome pick-and-roll tandems the league has ever seen.
You're spot on, B.A. You surround them with shooting,
Ball time.
and you have the makings of an offensive juggernaut.
And your Laker youth dance team. Okay, Laker fan, you've asked for it. Here they are. The Laker girls
Here's Reeves.
team. Enjoy.
And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth here. Pass to Christie. Back to Reeves. Oh, stolen by Lillard. Here's Antetokounmpo. And it's blocked by Davis.
Expert timing by Davis on the block. Right when the ball was at its apex, he got it. And man, LeBron's taking things into his own hands with that alley-oop. Really impressive.
Here's Portis. Clock at 6. And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. LeBron with the rebound. Los Angeles leading by 20. On the wing, Hachimura. Outside for Davis. Pass to Christie. Fires for 3.
Rebound.
And Los Angeles another 3.
Christie.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely
2 minutes
focused.
remaining in his ball.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
The open shot by Reeves.
Austin Reeves,
That one falls.
4-2.
Coming off Davis' feed.
Anthony Davis with the assist.
And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Lakers.
I like the fact that they've been very aggressive at the defensive end. Tenacious. They're jumping passing lanes and coming away with a lot of steals.
Yeah, another thing they did well defensively, closing out. Inside and outside, their defenders were flying out to shooters.
Down low. Here's Hachimura. And it's slammed in by Hachimura.
They're making it look easy out there, just having fun.
Yeah, offensively, they've just been rolling.
That's an inbound
Impossible to stop.
violation.
That'll be a 5-second
Los
call.
Angeles ball.
That's a costly error. But let's see how they bounce back.
Well, you know what? Their wounds are self-inflicted. I mean, you've got to play much smarter than that.
And here's Reeves outside. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Reeves.
Milwaukee ball.
It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says in a great win for the Lakers.
You can score without sharing the ball, but it can be a whole lot easier when guys are assisting one another.
Yeah, they were very patient. They were also unselfish, and ultimately, that's why they were so efficient.
And with this one safely in the books.
Austin Reeves.
Tell you what, just add that one to the highlight reel. James is truly one of the greatest slam dunkers of all time.
It's James on the wing. Pass to connect. That falls. Nice feed that time from James.
Dalton.
And guys, that's got to be the dagger. This is how you finish a game.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback
Milwaukee
diminished.
ball.
There's 48 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Nails it from beyond the arc.
Could have been much better defense. I mean, you can't give this guy any room to operate.
Outside, Green. Three-pointer. On the wing, Green. Misses the three.
The shooter thought he had enough space, but the defender was right on him.
You know, that's a trademark of this defense. Quick to react, close down the shooter, and then affect the shot.
They got a big lift from their crowd tonight, giving them the energy they needed.
Boy, they've given their fans plenty to cheer about, that's for sure. Effort, skill, coaching, you name it, they've done it.
Nice fake there to create the shot, but it's no good.
Out of bounds.
Los Angeles will have it.
Los Angeles ball. Substitution for your Lakers. Dorian Finney-Smith. Cameron Reddish.
And so it's the Lakers easily grabbing this one, showing that they're the